And a school district meets its state deadline. How Orange County Public Schools is responding to the State Board of Education over its mask mandate. The Orange County School Board approved its mask mandate 1 week ago before a judge ruled against the governor on school mask mandates. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Matt Austin.
Good evening. I'm Lisa Bell. The governor says parents must be able to opt out, but Orange County is one of several counties requiring doctor's notes. State Education Commissioner Richard Corcoran sent this letter to OCPS last week. It says the district is under investigation for noncompliance and threatens consequences for not amending its policy. News 6's Nikki Zizaza got a copy of the district's response. She joins us now from the newsroom with the details. Nikki?
Lisa, just before 5 p.m. today, Orange County Public Schools sent a written response to Education Commissioner Richard Corcoran, saying they will not budge or remove their mask mandate, despite threats of slashing school board's monthly salaries. When it comes to masks, Orange County Public Schools is not backing down, and president of the Orange County Classroom Teachers Association, Wendy Dormel, is reacting to the move and says it's about time.
Even though I don't agree with them all the time, I think they made the right decision. And I'm proud of the decision they made.
In this 4-page letter in response to the State Board of Education's request and 5 p.m. deadline, the district explains why a mandatory mask mandate must be in effect.
We have to keep children in school. We have to keep teaching and learning happening. It's not going to happen if there's constantly students and teachers being quarantined.
The district's response stating the school board feels this action was necessary in order to protect the health, safety, and welfare of its students.
I think Orange County Public Schools is within the law.
The letter points to 3 tools used to control the spread of the COVID-19 virus: social distancing, COVID-19 vaccines, and masks. Throughout the letter, the district provided data on the Delta variant, stating as of September 1st, OCPS has reported nearly 4,000 positive cases, exceeding its 52.8% of its total cases from the 2020-2021 school year in the first 17 out of 180 days this school year.
If last year we had a mask mandate when we were at a much, much lower positivity rate and there were less cases, less hospitalizations, less deaths, then certainly we should have one now.
The district adding their response also relies on a ruling by Judge John Cooper last week, saying the school board is entitled to enact regulations, including mask mandates, and the order is unconstitutional. Now in the letter, the district says the mask mandate will remain in place until October 30th, at which time they will assess if the community transmission has declined, making it possible to return to a mask optional policy. In the newsroom, Nikki Zizaza, Getting Results, News 6.
Nikki, thank you. Lake and Seminole County school boards will hold special meetings tomorrow morning to discuss face mask mandates. Volusia and Brevard school districts have already voted to join Orange and require a doctor's note to opt out of masks. The Brevard and Orange rules are already in effect. The Volusia mandate goes into effect on Tuesday, September 7th.